Hello, the internet. I am Matt, and this is the Year of the Kilt. And last week, I was talking about how I was going on some travels on the airplane, and I told you guys that I would talk to you a little bit about what my experience was like. And in a nutshell, it was very amusing. I wore my Douglas tartan from Buy a Kilt. It's an 8-yard kilt. It's kind of the real deal. And got a lot of pat downs from TSA officials. But it wasn't weird to the point where they were like angry about it, because, nobody likes getting patted down. I mean, most people don't like getting patted down, but the TSA people who have to do it really don't like doing it. They know that that's part of their job, but it's not any fun for them. But I was smiling the whole time that, I was getting patted down, not because it was particularly arousing, but because I looked at, there's the little scanner that you have to go in and put your arms up and whatever. And I looked at the screen where it showed all of the pieces and parts of me that were that were obscured from its vision, essentially. And it was like every area that involved the kilt, right? So I kept my belt on to make sure the kilt was going to stay on, but I took off my sporran and my kilt pin. But in the scan, it's like all of this area here, all of this area here, all of this area, all of this area, because there's so much fabric that the machine can't see through all 8 yards of it. So I'm kind of giggling to myself as this guy's trying to get me to, okay, put your leg out, turn it to the side, I'm going to clear your groin, herb-a-derb-a-der. Copping a feel the way that they do, I guess. The kilt was not super good for getting through security. Like, okay, got to take off the sporran, got to take out the kilt pin. Some of them, once I got to keep my belt on and once I had to take the belt off, walk through the machine, get the pat down every time, and then put everything back on. And that was kind of a pain, whereas if you wear like the right pair of pants or shorts or whatever, you just like lose the belt and you're done. Everything's good to go. So it took me a little longer to get into and out of everything that I needed to do, which was kind of silly, but at the same time it was way more comfortable. And I actually got I had several interesting conversations with TSA people and with other random people in line, just talking about kilts and, oh yeah, my nephew wears a kilt and my uncle wore the kilt, blah blah blah. And it made it all seem so much more human and personal and like normal. So for that reason alone, I'll probably wear the kilt on air travel related things more in the future. Not even necessarily for the comfort, although that was nice, but for the just the humanity of it, for people acknowledging you as a person rather than just another cow in the line, which is kind of what it comes down to. Waiting in the security lines, just like moving along. So that was nice. I enjoyed the experience despite the TSA pat downs, and despite having to put all the crap on and off and sporrans and kilt pins and whatever. It was good. I enjoyed traveling in the kilt. I'm probably going to keep doing it. Makes for a good experience. Yeah, not a lot going on. I was up a ladder yesterday, up a 12-foot ladder, changing out light bulbs in the kilt because I didn't bring pants or undies or nothing. So I had to kind of and nobody else would go up the ladder. Like, I'm fine doing it, and being up that high doesn't really scare me. You hold onto the ceiling to support yourself, but the rest of the staff was like, "Oh, I don't want to go up that high. Don't make me do it." So I was like, "Fine, but don't look up." It doesn't bother me none, but there are some things you cannot unsee, and I'm not paying for your therapy, so just don't look up. And that was amusing. Swapping out some light bulbs, top of a ladder. I think I posted a picture. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'll post that picture. It's not particularly impressive because there's no scale, but it was up pretty high and it's fun. That's pretty much all I know. I'm going out camping this weekend, so I'll probably wear the kilt as usual, and probably wear a couple kilts. Maybe do a video while I'm out. I kind of you know, I get one video a week and that's my quota, and anything above and beyond that, I really have to like push myself to do because I'm not. It's not that I'm not motivated. It's just that I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm not motivated. Maybe I'm just doing this because I like to hear myself talk. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I know, and I guess we'll see you guys next week. We'll see what we have to chat about next week. So I am Matt. This is the Year of the Kilt, and we'll see you guys later.